This skill will immediately make you harder to guard and make your actions harder to defend, and it's pace. Before actions even start, pre-action, we have to be unpredictable. We have to play with changes of pace so that way the defense is caught off guard. This gets us our small advantage, which then we build on after the action takes place. So here, this clip with Kentucky does such a great job showing how pace opens up so many things for us pre-action. Here, as we enter number 10, this is a pitch and chase action, and 4, who is the receiver of this action, starts to walk his man away, which is typical terminology used in basketball. We tell our players, walk your man away, set your man up, and we see what it gets. We don't really get the advantage that we want. Just this walk 2 steps away, plant, and try and come back for the basketball. 3 for Illinois is able to blow it up. We have to use more pace and more deception to get that small advantage that then we build on after the action happens. So after this first handoff gets blown up by number 3, 9 here in the corner does a great job of using even more pace and understanding how Illinois is playing these handoffs, aggressive, trying to blow them up. So he starts to use pace, bursts up to the wing here, and then slows down as 10, the initiator of this action, dribbles at him, and he just reads his defender's body language. Again, 32 steps up, just like 3 did for Illinois, trying to blow up the handoff. 9 plays game of opposites and cuts backdoor to take the advantage given to him before the action even happens. And we always talk about off-ball spacing being so critical in all of our actions, running 2 or 3 player actions with spacers holding gravity, allowing for the action to work. Just watch 5 and 7 here on the bottom side of this screen. They're spaced, they're dangerous, they're loaded, and just look at how their defenders are playing them. They're only a step off, and even though their eyes are to the ball, they're still checking and paying attention to their man because they're a threat. And then just as 7 and 5 continue to hold gravity, look at all the space it opens up for 9 to backdoor and finish. Make sure to subscribe as we continue to break down actions and the elements that make them work in our future episodes, which show you the reads to make after the action takes place.
Here we have Derek White getting ready to have an on-ball screen set for him on the sideline. You can see because he's on the sideline, he's not able to really use his dribble to set his man up for the screen in the pre-action. And why is that, players? Because if you start your dribble, the defender can actually now control you a little easier on the sideline, bringing the sideline in as a defender because you have to worry about the ball. He's just going to keep ball in hand and kind of wiggle him with his footwork and his hips and giving the screener time to set the screen. Now, when this starts to happen, the defender now starts to sit underneath. This is our small advantage right there. Players, coaches, part of the pre-screen work is to get a small advantage to then use on the screen and or the reject to get a bigger advantage for you or a teammate. So here's his small advantage pre-screen. That allows him to come off the screen, and now his man is trailing behind. Because of that small advantage pre-screen, he's able to keep this small advantage post-screen as he heads downhill through pressure points. Now, all other 3 teammates who are not involved in the action are perfectly spaced, therefore leaving 3 defenders to go defend no one. He continues to head downhill. The defenders stay indecisive, especially the secondary defender who comes over late, but then White's already into his rhythm and is able to finish.